Hi, in this video I will show you how to change oil and oil filter prepared here. So here I have like the motor oil, some containers for checking out the right level value, or I mean they're degraded, and here we have these for the old oil, so to speak, and also filter, of course. Here we go for that. Things like this. Pretty good, so it feels fresh. I will start with open up here actually, this one, because here is the place where it fell on. So this plug, I will take this away so the air can come into the motor when we're tapping out the old oil. Here is the oil plug from the bottom of the motor, and I will release that one. You see, it's also steel plate here. It's actually, when you're driving in a forest and stuff, it's secure the motor from stones and, you know, hard things that could break down the motor actually. So but I will start to release that plug and tapping out the old oil. Almost everything is out, but I will let it be there for a while and, you know, dripping out as much as possible, and continue with the change of the filter. Okay, I think I did a little bit wrong. I think you should actually tap out the oil in the filter with this screw. Now everything's flowing out here, but now it gets, you see that under here and everything. So I think you need to lose that. And let's see what we can bring this away anyway. So yeah. So let's have a look on it here. If we look at the old filter, it's a little bit rattly and bubbly here, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it looks like they have tightened it too hard, but because when we look at the new filter, it doesn't have these effects, and it also has, exactly. I mean, it's the new old one is a little bit higher actually than the new one, so it might be they have put in the wrong filter last time. Hopefully. It's 18 millimeter. This one is 18 millimeter as well. And the depth is approximately 16. And this depth is down. We have 2.5 centimeters. Yeah, it's approximately the same. Alright, let's see here. And there was a gasket and a feather as well. So this one is the same. Put it in here. Lubricate it a little bit before. Oh! I actually did a mistake now, because when I took away the old filter, I didn't look what side it was on it. What was the one sitting inside, this side or the outside? So I don't really know if I apply the filter on the right way. But the good thing with that, when you're filming stuff, you can actually go back and see how it was before. So happy for the videos. Continue. Okay. And then we put this new filter in place, like that, and then the screw will come out here as well. So, I will make this rubber thing here is to match. And basically, I think that is everything that needs to be in order. Let's dry out a little bit here. This looks like dirty. And also see that everything is clean around this area as well. Because it's important to have a clean surface when you not detach this. Okay, so what I'm doing here now is actually to put this here. Oh, this will be fun, I guess. Okay. Okay. Important to not damage it. Alright, so after assembling this, I will just tray it up here. Alright, the filter is in place and it looks great. I hope it will be tight enough. I will actually tightening a little bit when you say it. I think that's enough. And also what we need just to put the oil plug in again, and it has been dripping there for a while now, so I think it's empty and it could be. Alright, now we have come to the part where we're gonna fill up the motor with new oil. And I'm not really sure about the volume, the amount of oil that will be in the motor, but I will try. I guess there is approximately about 10, assume there's 10 liter that will be included, but it also sounds a little bit much. So I will try to start with 5 liter. When this is 5 liter. So we'll fill up that and then we can have a look on the stick and see what's happening. If we need to fill up more, or in the worst case we might need to tap out a little bit, but I think that's pretty much. It's pretty big motor, and I have changed oil on cars before, so, and they used to be like approximately 4 liter, depends on, I mean my small car then, my van. The oil I use is a regular all-around oil for tractors, and they measure it 1030, and also there is another 1030 oil that will not used for motors specifically. Is most used for transmissions, and that's what I'm gonna use in the back. So be aware of where you're choosing oils, that this specific oil fits for the motor, and that's important. I've heard. I don't know why. It might be some damage on the motor anyway. So otherwise, I mean. So yeah, with that saying, I will fill up. I also realized that it was maybe smarter to just fill up 4 liters because it's pretty high, and I need to bending the can a little bit in order to get the hole right, so just bear with me. I will try to fix it. I just have filled up with 5 liter, and I will just check it out here. Okay. Let's see here. Ta-da. Seriously? That was perfect. Perfect 11. Can I be that good? Yeah, you know, sometimes you're lucky. It was actually the perfect. But the thing is that now I've just filled up, and maybe not all the oil have running down through the motor into the sink here. And also to know that we need to check out, because when we're starting the motor, they will pumping in oil into filter. The filter is empty now, and as you remember in the beginning, there's flooding out a lot of oil from the filter. So we need to fill up the filter, and that means the level of the stick will decrease. So yeah, we'll let it dropping down a little bit for a few minutes here now, and then starting up and see what's happened. Woohoo! Yeah, I just forget the chimney, but it's over there. But you know, it sounds pretty hardcore now. There's not leaking anything anywhere. Oh, it's cool. Good. now let's check the level again. Huh. Yep. That's what I was saying. It's actually the amount of oil decreased pretty much when it's starting up. So I need to fill up a little bit more. I don't know much, but 2 liters maybe. I guess so. I try that. Let's have a look now then. I think 2 liters. So I have just filled up everything. 5, 6, 7 liters have put into the tractor now, and yeah, it's absolutely perfect. And of course I will have a check on it after I have driving it for some kilometers after that I'm done with this small service. So now you have seen how to change oil and oil filter on a Ford Dexta 2000, and for the first time for me as well. So with that in mind, you actually have seen my mistakes and heard my thoughts around to do this. And I'm really happy to share this with you. And also, I would be very glad if you would like to subscribe for my channel and make a thumbs up, or even better, make comments in the comment field, because that makes me, absolutely, I want to have very constructive things in my comment feed. That makes sense, because I want to learn as well. So if you have any thoughts about what I'm doing here today, and if there is anything you want me to see do in another way, or if you just have thoughts or tips and recommendations for other websites or videos, please just put them in there, and I will check it out. And let's continue doing videos basically. And I don't know what to say, but see you next video maybe.